Yo, this is Enigmatica 2 Expert. Hardcore. I think part 35 now. Last time we got Ludicrete blocks. I hope. Let's see. Okay, so we're getting Botania stuff, but not that fast. Yeah, we got Ludicrete blocks. Yeah. So this is kind of a... yeah, because we don't have any momentum. Let's quickly check if... here. Okay, but how are they going? That's what I'm asking. Something like this, maybe. There's still a compressed zombie. Okay. Huh? Okay, there's a different problem. Okay. Fair. Yeah. Nah, we could done that tomorrow. So it's okay. I didn't know that it would fill up like this quickly, to be honest. No, but we can help it out a little bit. So, okay, maybe we also need to round some speed upgrades. Oh my god. Oh my god, is that crazy? So, yeah. Okay, so now the still. Oh my god. Yeah, the problem is a little bit. How can I prevent this? I don't think we have any slopes, right? Right? No. Or any curved something? Okay. Yeah, maybe we build like another one. Like another fan. So 2. And then we can have some iron, right? Yeah, maybe need to create this. Why don't we only have like should get more. So pretty easy. think so, right? So, yeah. Yeah. So here we are on what? Y equals. Maybe then for safety. So I think now we should actually get a lot of. Yeah. Again, we can always do a second farm if we realize we don't get enough elementium or something like this. Oh, we have like 4 carrots again. It's so, but now, okay, now we're getting actually something. But we now need primal mana. So primal mana is IC2 coolant, Osgoglass, and Molten Miriam. So how do we get Osgoglass? Basically like this. We need to now do our osmium compressors. And as well, we need to do Mirion. So let's do Mirion here as well. This is why we need basically Elementium and Terrasteel and so on. And this is why I think that we currently can't do any of that, right? So because we don't have any Elementium. But then we can work on the IC2 coolant. So IC2 coolant, I don't know how to get distilled water. This is where we would save like some, at least some lapis. But let's first then build here one thing, and that is a lava fabricator. Because I know that yeah, we should also automate this maybe to yeah. Be able to craft these things. So no. So we need some plastic, right? As well as some obsidian, as well as some redstone, and as well as some blaze. And then we need some slime. And this is how I think you can do magma cream. And then of course we need dust. Hello. What is this, mate? Tesla. Okay, perfect. Now we have basically the lava fabricator. And let's just place it over here. So that's basically it. More we don't need anymore. So we need now some mech stuff. That is this one, and then so let's first do the crusher, right? Perfect, and then we need some mech stuff as well. And that's it, I think. Except for, of course, we need a draw. And a filter, right? So, yeah. So, here we need just some lapis. Yeah, the problem is the adamantium, right? But that's what I reckoned will be the problem, unfortunately. Yeah, let's use like a normal storage, but like a storage reducer. Because like, yeah. So next thing here is some lapis dust, right? And then we need the fluid canning machine. I think we actually will use them for the IC2 coolant, right? So now this then, maybe some speed upgrades. Can we actually, I think with IC2 cooling we can actually do that, yeah. So maybe we should, in the advanced carpenter, we can build it. We can build like a second one. Where we will just, yeah. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 casings. So, no, this one. Yeah, so we need like 10 plates for, right? Yeah, we also need to do now finally, what is it called? Yeah, titanium. So that we can, yeah, but for the passive process, I think we just don't need that much. Okay. So, we have here some titanium alloy. Okay. Good. Yeah. Let's, we also need a filter, right? We have like 12 heads here, which we have, okay, let's do a 64k then again. Why do we have so much different items in there? Fucking hell, dude. Yeah, we could have actually done two, no, whatever. It's actually not that difficult because we have a lot of things already in place. Okay, so yeah, so Labis. So the problem is now a little bit. Yeah, where do we put stuff? Because we need water, right? So now we need a water source. Water. We need to compact, please. But I think we can. Yeah, okay, we should do a fluid tank, I think. Hello? Is it really that slow? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's maybe do like knock. Because I think we need a little bit more maybe later down the line. Okay. Okay, there's only one, so for the 2 million, yeah. Iron. Okay, so we need like a bucket. We have a. Now the bucket is important for this one. Glass, I think. Yeah. So this is how we can do the IC2 coolant. It's, I think something like this. Hello. Why doesn't it extract? Okay, no. Is it that easy? Apparently. Okay. Okay, so this is how we do it. And yeah, we maybe need some overclocking upgrades. But I don't think that we actually need them. So let's do Osco glass. The thing is now we need I don't think, yeah. So let's do osmium here. Because we need another interface. Yeah. And then we need some osmium compressors. And here we need to do what? Yeah, we not only need... Wait, is it a good idea to put them here? Let's do the osmium here. Osmium. And on the other one we need then... let's do first of all some... Aren't we... Yeah, we have refined obsidian, so we just need some glowstone, right? Okay, so we're getting blocks of elementium. That's good. No glowstone here. Because yeah, this is kind of the problem. Yeah, kind of two draws. Then how are we doing osmium compressor, right? We have like one, and I think we don't need any more. Like we have two, that's yeah. So let's get like 2 buckets. Make so this should be here osmium compressor. No, still make. Yeah, then we also will do the infusers then later. It's basically this one. So for filters, right? So perfect. Yeah, I think we can do them over here, right? So let's place them here. So now it gets a little bit tricky because we need to. Who is the guy basically? Do we have? No. Okay, so you need to basically have all of the speed and energy upgrades. While yeah, you. So, but we need extra, I think. No. So then pretty easy. Same thing here. Okay, and then on top we can very easily do yeah, let's do the obsidian, this one. Glowstone. They have a weird sound, dude. Okay, this is how you basically do Osco glass. Okay, next one is... Yeah, prime mana is absolutely ludicrous. Now, Yeah, you save like 500 in prime mana. It's like crazy. Yeah, we need this stuff here. How are they actually called? Refine. Oh no. Okay. So refined obsidian. Ah no, refine. Okay. Totally, totally fine. No, okay. Stop now. Yeah, basically we just need Oscar glass here. It's like the easy part. Then let's do a 7x7 compact machine. So we get 16, right? So we only need like 10. Iron 1 plus 9 is 10. Then we need a hopper. And then at last we need some gold. Yeah, I think we maybe should we do it? Like increase the storage? Nah. Wait, oops. Another redstone and an ender. But there shouldn't be a problem, right? So, this is still like crazy as. Hello? Oh, what? So now begins basically the real challenge, and this is to yeah, we need the mutagen. Why is it taking so long? My pollen are still polling, right? Yeah, look at this. Yeah. Oh my god, this is all just from this one here. Like crazy. Yeah. I love farms like this that are absolutely that actually work. Like this is kind of the thing. Oh, okay, we need a draw. And a limited and a chest. Draw. Chest. No, only one. Filter. We need two. Like I love farms that are actually they actually work, right? That have some decent, say some decent output. Okay. Why can I shrink myself? And we need this one here as well. So problem is, yeah, we need to build it now. So mod. Yeah. One of you guys. No, we need a machine controller. We need, I think, 4 heat vents, 2 machine circuitry, input, output. Yeah, of course we need this. and this one, right? Input, output, fluid, and energy. And that's, I think, of course we need like, let's look at it. I've written it down. We need a block of fury metal, yeah, 9 platinum and 43, okay. No, we don't need 43. How many do we need? Oh my god. Okay, so this is basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16, okay. And of course we need like 6 blocks of fury metal and some mutagen. So perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe one more. No, it's actually perfect. Ah, we forgot even the... Look, that's kind of the problem. Here, the input bus. I forgot the 9 platinum, of course. Yeah, but it's, I think, output, energy, input. You can go here. Yeah, we need we need a flux core. And then at last we need 9 platinum glass. So, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's place here the... Let's place here this stuff, and then... Let's get this one. And then we're done. So now, this one here needs to be up. Chest. And then we need to go up here, down here. Yeah, he could shift it like 1 to the right, but yeah. Whatever. So here, it's basically pretty easy. We just need, yeah. I think it's all mech, right? Yeah. It's all mech. So, please give me some Osco glass. Thank you. Huh? What is this, dude? Why am I getting this quest only now? Oh, nice, a brewing stand, dude. Holy shit. That's what I need. Yeah, we even have all of this one here. It's like crazy. Ah, we didn't do... okay. Oh. Oh. Again, food is now something that I look forward to. Crazy one pot zone. Again, something that we need. Oh man. So now, yeah, we also could do at some point. Now, why not just finish up Mirion? But the problem with Mirion now is that we don't have any Elementium. It's kind of the problem. I don't know where. Yeah, we have like a block of Ludicrous. Can we wait? What? What? Holy smithereens. Bro, it's like... oh my... I think we didn't need that yet, yeah. So... yeah, let's do... our stuff here in the night... in the daytime. So... it's a premium hole. Yeah, so this one is done. Now we just need to focus on the void, right? And... so... let's focus here on... come on. Because yeah, at some point I want to actually build the farms for this. Like, and really farming and not just manually farming. But the problem is you don't get any seeds from there. That's kind of the problem. What you have. So... fortunately, you don't get any... yeah, but look at this. 364 Furion gets it. Okay, we need to wait now a little bit. Because we also need to melt them down, right? So this one here is full. Okay, we have like... yeah, the question is kind of... how are we doing? How are we doing primal mono? Anyway, why does it look like not this? Oh. Yeah, we could do a smelter, but I want to try this alloying stuff. Because again, it's pretty easy to do. Yeah, titanium can be crafted in the metallurgic infuser. I know. That is why we will actually do this. Okay, no, didn't want to go there. No. Hello, black. Okay, let's try this alloying, right? So empty. So suit up, yeah. This one here as well. So we need no tanks. Let's do actually a creative tank. So 1, 2, and 3. Wait. No, let's try it like this. And fluid conduit. That's a good sign, yeah. No. So now the question is, what do we now? Let's do IC2 coolant first. IC2 hot coolant. God damn it. Okay, not a good sign. Okay, how does this alloys liquid from adjacent seared tanks and melters. So we need seared tanks. Seared tanks. Yeah. Okay. Alloy tank, empty. Okay, how does it work now? Short break. Yeah. So this works now, which is kind of a really bullshit setup. I don't know what these guys were thinking. Okay, let's do it easy. So I want to have 2 seared drains. One over here, one over here, and I think 2 more here. So then we can have the smeltery. You can have it over here. Oops. This one should go over here. So no. fucking hell, dude. To have this one. Okay. So now I'll show you how to do compact stuff. So here we insert. This extracts now on brown. And this one extracts. Okay, maybe not. Do we really have to do the melter setup? Like, honestly. Bro. Oh my god, dude. I think so, yeah. But I think we can actually reduce the size a little bit. Because we can just, I think. Yeah, because it's just a 7x7, right? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, okay. Let's do it like. But why? I don't get it. Why can you do primal mana only in a Tinker's Construct smelter? What is this? Who? Just a bullshit with you, I think. Oh my god, dude. Okay, so we basically need 3 melters. Like these guys. This Elatang we already have, and then we need a heater. 3 lava. No, we already have this one here. God damn it, it's this bullshit. But first we need to do Mirion, man. First we need to do Mirion, which I don't like. Yeah. Do we have no Elementium? I don't think so. We always get like instantly a block. Where do we craft Mirion, by the way? Here we do the labware. Here. We don't even have anything. But the Osco glass is also coming along fine. Yeah, Mirion. Unfortunately, we need a bunch of Mana Steel, Elementium, and Terra Steel. Yeah, the problem with Elementium is... I think they could have reduced a little bit the amount in Elementium that you need for Liquid. Maybe to like only like only the 1/9 of that. Okay. Yeah, we need to do Oscar glass. There's nowhere way around it. So glass. Or should work a little bit in Waking Draconia. Wait. Can do it in Advanced Card Network, I didn't notice. And yeah, this one I think we can do though, right? Ah, no, okay, we need the Dragonstone. Okay, so we need like the Elven Portal or Elven Gateway, like twice. But then we can do it. Holy shit. There's also, yeah, sewage, I think. Which is like a one-time thing. And some seeds. But yeah, this is crazy. That we're so close to this. Yeah, Prime Mana unfortunately we can't do right now because we need like Molten Osco Glass. And yeah, it's kind of the problem. Okay. Did we? Oh, we get some. Okay. Then let's do this. Draw. Yeah, like Miriam, we also only need like a bunch. You shouldn't use that much. Yeah, it's again the off. Okay, so we need to do it twice. 9. Then plus what? So 2 iron blocks, 4 redstone, right? And then 9. Yeah, that's it, I think. Yeah, we also need a hopper. Hopper and ender pearl. So. So, five. So, I'm going to place it. So, next advanced metallurgy fabricator. We are on a roll. So, we have the draw, we have this. Now, next thing. First of all, flux. 1 flux point, yeah. So, then we need filter 2. A chest. Then we need mod 16, right? Normal. Huh? Output. So we have here all, then we need fury. And glass 9. Alright. Now, first things first. So, do it actually one to the right, right? We forgot one thing. That is a blueprint. The blueprint. So, yeah, let's continue here. Then we need fluid energy and output. Then we need our glass. First of all, we need the controller, the blueprint, and we forgot the mutagen. But yeah, let's get that real quick, as well as this one. But yeah, as you can see, we don't use that much space. It's like crazy in my opinion. Like in terms of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's that. Missing structure. I know, missing input item. Okay, perfect. So, yeah, we can do only, unfortunately, like, no, we can do 4. What? Ingot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Glass. Yeah. Whatever. I like it a little bit symmetric. And also the limited item filters, they're also a game changer, in my opinion. What we could look up, right, is can we actually block the exit here? Okay, game changer. Because now I think we don't have any elementium anymore. No, we have. Okay. This is how we could have saved on Ludicrete, by the way. Which is also something that we should do. I think, yeah. So, yeah. Now we have like a bunch of Ludicrete blocks, and let's throw them away. We nonetheless have to do here this one. So okay, Miriam, we have now we need the molten versions of this, like this, and IC2 coolant we have. The problem is a little bit, I don't know how to do it. We could. Yeah, I think this is what we will do. Because I think we don't need molten mirion for anything else, right? Same thing for molten Oscar glass. No. It's only for the prime mana. Okay, so then we will do like 2. So this will be like now a weird setup. But let's see if we have any mirion. Do we have any mirion left? That would be great. Hey, what is this? A withered skeleton. Okay. Maybe not. So, again, this is the only thing that is really like the Elementium is now blocking us from getting the Wyvern cores that we need or that we want to set up. But yeah. Let's see how. Okay, it works. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, mutagen tank can go away again. So, yeah, there's I think no way around it. Let's do it. Let's actually get the primal mana. I would say. Ah, wait. I think we actually can do it here, right? Or can we? Yeah, because in the end we need kind of like this one needs an ender tank. And yeah, needs an ender tank. That's kind of a problem, right? And I don't think that they have this ejector upgrade. It's kind of the thing. Because here, yeah, but we don't need to store that, right? You can't even see that. So we just need an ender tank in the end. Yeah, something like this here. Yeah, it's a good thing to... Where do we do it and how we do it? Because here would be wasting kind of a... we have only 3 stacks left. The hell. Looks so good, dude. This one here as well. It's crazy. I think this one... Yeah, wait. Where's our Looney Creep? Yeah, this one looks even better. Are we actually doing atomic alloys? Yeah, okay. So, okay, then let's like the prime mana we should do then somewhere else. Okay, so now focus. Iron. Four plus. Nine. And then one ender pearl, and lastly 9 of these guys. So, we can go there, back there, by the way. So, no. Fumbled a little bit. So, no, it's this time. Yeah, this stuff is not auto-craftable. It's like, or I reckon rather hard auto-craftable. Yeah, because we need to have like a builder and so on. So, the thing is, we could place it like somewhere over here, right? So, here. But then I think it's hard to get out and get in. So. Tricky question. That's a tricky question, dude. What? This only needs a tier 5? What? What? Bro, what? Even this needs a tier 6. What is this? I don't even know if the Sanium, if the Neutronium is so good, or if we should do a neutron collector. I don't know. Yeah, we need this shot of Laputa. It's Laputa. Sorry, I always pronounce that in, like Mexican. It's Laputa. Yeah, but I don't know how to get it actually. This is, I think, the only thing that's really crazy. Like Crystalline, Block of Terror Steel, so like whatever. Mana Prison. Okay, you need this like we need Pixie Dust, Dreamwood, yeah, Frame Dreamwood. Okay, yeah. Prismarine. So yeah. Wait, what? You can get the Inferium tier 6 seats. Why would you do that? Inferium. Yeah, we also need to finish up this one here. It's not that far off. Like we need this crafting table. We have no the carpenter. We need these two. Yeah, we need to get into advanced rocketry first, and we need to set there everything up and block of signalum and so on. And this one, because this one is also not easy. We need a sun crystal, okay, and then a crystallizer, right? Yeah. Okay. Then we have it. Then we have like the tier 3. Then we can craft our first endgame gear. So we are not that far off. But now, concentration, please. So we need some melters, right? So melter, metler? No, melter, please. These ones. Then we need plating 8. Okay, so tough alloy. Steel. Yeah. What? Okay. Yeah, it's like Yeah, at some point we should have done that, but we don't need that many. Of these guys. So, no, this is... I really need to think about how we should do this. Okay, do we need primal mana for anything else? Yeah, for Draconic Energy Core. But like... a limited amount of times? A creative mill, who does that? Who needs that? It doesn't even go anywhere. It's not even that hard. What the hell? Yeah. I need to actually know if we can... But where does this conjuration catalyst actually go to? Because yeah, with this you could do the Psygem Hyperclipped cut core. Nice. Radiative, transmissive. What is this even, dude? I think the only thing that's really cool is this one, and then yeah, this one, because yeah, you can also do it. Yeah, so I think you should do it like this. Like this is the way to go with a mana pool. But I think you can actually, with integrated tunnels, you should be able to detect how much mana is in there, and then you could kind of drop it. That's kind of how you would replicate this. And then kind of priority 1 into the dropper and priority 2 out. So, yeah. So, first of all, we need 4 ender tanks. 4 ender tanks. Okay, so... I think we have some stuff, right? So... This was your blue on the outside, and we have... Okay. What about red in the middle? Liquid chlorine. Okay, then let's use some blue. Okay, this is basically now for so let's try and use blue in the middle. So this is basically the now the melter stuff. So now okay. We have the 2 melters. We need 2 flux cores. No, I think we only need 1. So and then we also need to kind of look how good this is. So seared tank. So we need now some glass. Then, yeah, the melter, I think you also need some seared tanks, yeah. Yeah, we need some... And a smeltery controller? What? Yeah, we need, like, some stuff. Okay, but we need first of all furnace. Do we actually get Miriam? No, Miri. A little bit. Not much, but a little bit. So now, seared bricks. Okay. Seared brick. Either we, yeah. Let's do it like this. So in total, we need how many? First of all, we need 4 plus 6. So 4 plus 6. Then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 4 plus 7 times 4 plus 8 and plus I think as well 8. Yeah. Was I think times 3. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 6. 148, which is yeah, how much is it divided by 8? So it's 19. Bro, how does this creeper spawn, dude? What the hell? No. Then. Think. We need clay. 19. So 19 times 4. I think it's dude. 19 times 4. 76. So wait. So 76 should be 12, right? Gravel. Yeah, we could do like huge storage for this guy. For these. So, seared. Let's use like 4. And we have not a alloy. No, we need the seared heater. And no, basically we need 3 more glass. Glass, 1, 2, 3. And the rest should go into bricks, right? We need only 21. I hope. Perfect. All right. Now, question is, yeah, you know what? Let's waste here a slot. I don't care. Because it's we could do now the Oscar glass pickaxe, right? And Miriam. We need unlimited. Okay. And also we need a chest. So. No. So, because this is now a little bit of a tricky setup. So, here. We need to place here this one. Because then the alloy tank can go over there. Now we basically need to place this, 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 and this. Again. We need 3 lava. Yeah, let's first do it. Like, let's first set it up and then. So now we need to place the 3 melters. So then we need some. We need some more ender fluid. Thank you for this. So basically we need to place this guy. Yeah, let's do a little bit symmetric here. So then the 2 melters, right? And then they need to get, should be up. Need a chest. Why is my inventory so full, dude? On my hotbar. Chest, yeah. And then let's get some filters, right? Let's do 3. Want to limit a little bit the amount that's in there. So Oslo. And Miriam. Nope. Okay, yeah, now we can't see if this actually works. But and it works. What? Why doesn't it work? Oh no. We need some more stuff. I hate this game, boys. hate it. Man. Yeah, I care about this now. Oh man, it's like, oh, so much stuff that you need to do. Why does it need lava now, dude? Yeah, we can just do a trim, I think. Lava fabricator. What? No. Oh, this is so painful to do. Who comes up with this setup? Like, honestly. Why? Oh, man. Why, dude? Why do you have to be that way? Why do we have to put now a fluid transposer in there? If this is not working, dude. Okay. I would, like, this would be critical. Honestly. And let's do a fluid transposer because it only accepts lava buckets and not a lava, man. Oh, wait. I have a short question. Does it run out? Wait. That's kind of a question. It runs out. Who comes up with stuff like this, man? Oh, fucking hell, dude. So you basically need to... Yes, and then... So... Of course we need a filter. What else? Bro. Yeah, it should work now. What a setup, dude. What a freaking setup. I'm amazed by how dumb this is. And everything just because you cannot alloy any stuff anywhere else. No, you have to do this setup. By the way, there are more recipes, right? So, Osgoglass, Osmiridium, Molten Miriam, you can do that way. If you want to waste Terrasteel, Mana Steel, Adamantium, some Cobalt, Liquid Glass, yeah, just do it more expensively. Here, Molten Steel, Ferroboron, Tough Alloy, Hard Carbon. Why would you do that? Hydrated Gelatin. Dude, don't tell me that you fucking need this. Invar, Constantan, Signalum, Lumium, Molten Clay, Night Slime. Pig Iron. You need to do Pig Iron that way. Bro. It hurts, dude. It really... It's hurting me. Bro, why? Because the things you actually need it. Ah, but we can use them in good form, okay. pig iron, dude. Freaking hell. But again, we're not that far off from everything. Like, there are only 2 or 3 more things that we need to really automate. And, like, develop new concepts. That's what I mean by that. Like, for example, yeah, we need to automate vibrant alloy, but crazy, right? What do you need to do here? But now, let's see. So we have now prime mana and more muscle glass. We have it. Prime mana. Okay, so now things get interesting. And that is we can do Vibrant cores. 2 things we are missing. And that is the first thing is, of course, we need a compact machine. What else? But this will be then a huge thing, I can tell you that. If we have this, that will be crazy. Like, 9 here, and here, hopper here, and in the end we also need some compact. I think maybe 11. Yeah, so yeah, the compact machine is actually what we need right now, but let's do it anyway. We have what we needed, so we only have like crafting recipes left now. Like finally go really deep into Draconic Evolution. Because the Wyvern cores are the tough thing, let's say it like this. You wanna tell me you only save on 1 Shulker Shell? Nice one, and some Primal Mana, okay. But again, for Prime Mana, the only real bottleneck is oh, fucking hell. It's messing with me. It really is messing with me. Yeah. So, yeah, next one should be alrighty, make 90. No, we need draws 2. 3. And I think upgrades as well, like 3. Because like Ludicrous. Do we need Ludicrous? For what do we need Ludicrous, by the way? Ah, okay, for this one. Fair. Ludicrous is craftable. No, it's then the downgrade. Perfect. Because like Wyvern cores, we don't need that much. Hate this. What? Ah, the other trims. Where am I? Could you make 2 more draw, please? So, and yeah, good luck trying to autocraft this. No, like honestly, this is why we passive that, because like some things you can actually do, but for example, the smelter upgrade, right? No. Like Primal Mana, trying to autocraft this. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I wouldn't recommend this. So, yeah, we now need some filters, right? Palladium we can actually do, but this stuff I won't only want to. Then we need one more. Let's do the max stuff. Let's do the crafting stuff first, and then we can. Then we can actually go our way. So, 2, 16, 16. Okay. We also should at some point farm a little bit all mystical agriculture stuff, but hey, who cares? Yeah. No, we don't. Okay, so let's quickly do one here. Yeah, we need to do more, but I think for now this should be enough. So we can do Palladium. Right. Perfect. Let's do Palladium here. No. And I don't think that we no. A little bit more cobblestone to block off the stuff. Yeah, just get this here. Also, at some point we should increase. And then we need to. Yes, and then we also need to do this. This is now here our filter, and there we get some palladium. Thanks, guys. Yeah, we don't need that much, I think. So, as well here. Oh. Yeah. So, yeah. Should also be stacking in one, yeah. Now we don't have any more. Nice. So, time to time, I would say. We need another, like we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have like 4 more plates there. We need an interface. This one is full. So, no. We need a nether star. Nether star. We have like 10,000, right? Then we need draconic cores. Draconic cores. Yeah, let's do this. 64. Shulker shells. Shulker. Should have them as well. Ludi Crete. And then at last, Palladium block. Perfect. So now we need to build the stuff in our compact machine. For that, we need some modularium, right? Advanced carpenter, gearbox. This 1, 2, 3, I think. Everything basically that is not 5. So, how much is it? I always forgot it. So it's 39 machine casings, right? Okay. And how many platinum glass? That's what I need to know. Is it? It should be 6, right? Yeah. Okay. We also need a flux core. And a chest. Okay, let's and we also need you guys. So let's build this thing first of all. That's why it's so important that you need a little bit more. The input was it was somewhere else, right? So no. 1, 2, 3, and here we can then. So now I think, yeah, so let's do the easy part. Perfect. Yeah, we forgot some stuff. Okay, first thing, I think you over here, gearbox over here, this over here. Fluid I think was here, and then item was here, right? Carpenter. Okay, it was the other way around. So now we need to place the platinum glass. We forgot like the tank processors. So I think it was tank. Then we need to place here this stuff. Then I think it was something like this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, take this. And then, yeah. Missing fluid input, that's what I want to see. So, first one. this is the fluid and potential, right? So we just need to put this guy over here and pump stuff in there. But here it gets a little bit more tricky because we needs to be up, right? So then we can place it like this, and then can do it. Should be anything in there. So now, for nether stars, nether star. We could also do at some point maybe the nether star stuff. Draconic core. So 4 times 3 is 12. Shulker shells, we only need 4. Shulker shell. Ludicrete, we need 8. And Palladium, we also need 4. So this is something that works now. Here, yeah, we need to block off here everything. This should be down, and then we can easily do stuff like this, and then we need to so nether star shulker, we had 4. We had 8. And Palladium, we had 4. Give me the quest, boys. Give me the quest. Yeah. Woo. Boom. We have Wyvern cores automated. Osmiridium. Nice. Oh, this is perfect. Holy, this is good. Yeah. Holy, this is good. That is so important. That is so important. That is really, really good. Oh. We can now, if we want, we can actually do now the what is it called? Yeah, we could do some more stuff, right? But so I think what is more important now. I think we should actually do the rest of the infusion now. Like, most importantly, wait, so how many fuses do we have? Like, we have 4 left, right? So, infuser. Okay, so I think we actually need it at some point, right? Yeah, but I think there are some recipes for that, so maybe I don't really know now if we need this. We need to look. So what I definitely want to do is this one, and maybe yeah, but I think then these are all the things. But okay, I'll need to take a short break and then we'll be back. All right, so yeah, I think we will do then all of the reception coils, right? So this is just your gold, and this is just here some electrum, I think. Yeah. Like these ones we actually need. For the basic capacitors, and yeah. For example, here also magnetic dynamo, right? You could. I don't even know if this. If you could with a lava fabricator, how much gain you would get. But yeah, blazing pyrotheum would be crazy. It's like 2 million or so. Yeah, but let's do these guys here first. So we need. We don't have any prime mana left, right? Yeah, so. The hardened energy self-room. So we need. Do we have the redstone here somewhere? No, I don't think so. So compress. No, it's not possible. So then we just do gold and silver, right? And the other one then next. Because we need to do like... but wait. Wait. Isn't this gold plus silver? Yeah, it is, nice. So, now first of all, machine frame. Oops. But the thing is, kind of, we also want to do, the empowering of the stuff at some point, at least. But let's see how far we get here first. So draw. This is true. Yeah, I think we need like downgrades also for like what I usually do is basic materials, right? Oh, we need some more. Good. Like basic materials, like Osgo Glaser for example. I usually have like a higher, how do you say it? Like a higher storage value for that, but for example, stuff like draconic cores or so. Okay, we need one more, I think. So, basically, for example, Electrum we will have like, but yeah, then we shouldn't do this and just get another draw and then. Because the thing is about Electrum, we need it, right? So basically we then place these guys like this. Like this. So, first order of business, we need, I think one limited. So, and then filter, I think we need 8. So, Then we have 4, so we need make 4 times 8 is 32. But yeah, that's just what we need to do now. All right, so yeah. So then let's configure them. So and here we need to have extra. So we could also do something like this, right? It's a little bit faster. So because then we need redstone. More particular. Unfortunately, you have to configure it like this. Okay. So now these guys should have... Okay. Then, basically pretty easy. We just put here the machine frame. Here. Same thing goes basically here for the gold. And then lastly we have here silver, right? Silver. And yeah, then we need some. This is how you get like 64 willing cores. Holy shit. Okay, we need a hardened cell frame. So we need no, what is it called? Energy, I think, yeah. Then next we need steel rods and invar. No, 3. So what a lot. Just need a capacitor. This one. Okay. Gold. Silver. Tin silver. So, and here then we need to put our interface. Electrum. Okay, perfect. Now we have some basic stuff. Like all of the infusion is now basically done. I think there aren't any infusion recipes left that we didn't automate. So, yeah. Pretty good, I guess. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we also need to get some more theory stuff. At some point we can actually we don't have any void. Okay. Okay. So now. Yeah, now the question is a little bit, where do we need to go from now? What we what we need to wait for actually is or do we need to wait for anything? Yeah, the Fisher is like flame and punch. Yeah, you can eat like all of this if you want to actually. But okay. Yeah, awaken draconium cores. Actually, this should be now the next thing that we want to do. Like, actually. And we're not that far off, by the way. What we could also automate now is osmirium. So, osmium. I think osmium we already have somewhere here, yeah? But, iridium. So just to have it, right? Again, we need a compact machine for this. So, okay, we don't have 9 left, so yeah. Hoppa. Gold. Yeah. Ender pearl. Ender pearl. Okay, so I think this is it now. metallurgy fabricator. I think there isn't that much left that we need to do in there, right? Or maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe there is. But yeah. Thank you. So yeah, because flux is important. Yeah, okay, we need to do then here 64. These guys. Obsidian. Is it like this? Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, let's place this real quick. So, now again, mutagen tank, chest, filter, and now fury. Okay, there's still 3 left that we can do. Modular. So here we need 16, right? 4, 2, 1. And 1. And I think with this we can now go into there. So again, yeah, we forgot the glass, of course. Fluid. Yeah, time for the glass. That's what I always forget, by the way. Platinum glass, I think it's 9, right? We don't have a machine controller, dude. A little bit too much that I forgot now. Ah, whatever. Blueprint. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, osmium, uranium, yeah, it's basically hello. Ah. Been there, done that. What else do we need? Oscar glass, yeah. The okay. I know now what we can do. And that is titanium. And these ones are pretty easy to, it's just a crafting recipe, so. And we need like only ones, right? Iridium storage box, quantum suit. Yeah. Okay, we don't need to pass off this. I like this is a pretty easy crafting recipe. it's going down, yeah. A terrestrial artifact, we also can, I think we have everything for that, but we might need to. We nonetheless need to automate this, by the way, so don't get me wrong. For this one. Yeah, we need Mirion, we need block of demon metal and evil infuse as well. I think we need coal. Do we need coal first? No. It's just an enchanter, right? So 1 minute 20. Dragon egg, yeah, block of enchants, and wow. Crazy. It's not difficult. Like the only two things that I'm really concerned about is like at some point we also need to do the singularities, right? Like just passiving them. Like 64 should be fine. And then like because I think we only need in total. Okay, we need no. You're kidding me? We only need 11. We don't need to passive this then. Yeah, okay, we could do now the dimension builder, I think. No, we can't. We need the tier 3 one first. Okay. But yeah, dimension builder is kind of the edgy way of doing stuff. But yeah, the creative fluid tank should be the first thing that we want to do. So here, for example, we need prime mana. We need also black hole tanks for dope milk, boys. Bucket Obla. Liquid DNA, yeah. This is ethanol, right? How do you get ethanol, by the way? Whatever. Let's focus a little bit more on the task on at hand. Yeah, we want to do fusion crafting because then we can do advanced awakened draconium finally. These colored lenses we can also then do. Right. Block of vanilla stars. We need some. I think it's void metal. So this is this. Yeah. But do we actually want to do Terrastian? Yeah, we should. Okay. Then next thing we should. We need one thermiomic fabricator. Yeah, but let's focus on these guys now first. Okay. So, yeah. Pretty interesting stuff. We now need Invar. Invar 5, please. So. And then we need energy. So again we need an alloy smelter. We can do a lot of NIO stuff, holy shit. No, these guys, please. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, yeah, there's some space. So Invar is what? Invar is what? Okay, so nickel and some iron. With iron. Yeah. Okay. So only nickel is needed here. Nickel, nickel, nickel. Basic drawer and filter. Yeah, we need again. Draw we can place just here. This should extract, right? So bro. Yeah, 32. Iron. Oops. So now we have Invar, and then we can remove this pattern here. Great. Wait, we have still some of these guys. Okay. As you can see, we don't craft anything anymore, or like do patterns. Now what we need is for this hardened cell frame, right? We need to do 3 things. So we need a pressurizer, so we can do Invar right here. Okay, forgot something here. No. So basically we need now a pressurizer. And as well as a compactor. And I think compactor should be doable now, yeah. I think we need some more gears at some point, so this is why I'm doing this. So what? Oh no. Really? Ah, okay, so it needs to. Oh man, love it. Yeah, pressurizer. Yeah, maybe let's come on. Let's do this like the easy stuff. We should be. I think here's some nuclear craft. Yeah. The actuators as well, and then we can, I think, because pressurizers, I think we need a little bit more, so that's why we're doing this. So, and then nuclear craft. Ah, we wanted to do titanium, yeah. I know. Please don't judge me. But yeah, so draw. This is kind of some side adventure that we need to go into, so nothing crazy, I would say. So here we need to be a little bit, I don't want to say not careful, but we need to yeah. So yeah, we need a filter. Filter. As well as two downgrades. So, because yeah, invar it is. Decently fast. Pressurize it then. Next thing is yeah, compactor. Okay, what do we need for the gear die, by the way? Gear stuff here. Okay, so yeah. I don't. Do we need gears that much? I don't know. Okay, so gear. Can't even do an iron gear. What? Nah, let's not. Let's not overdo it here. Lead plate. Oh. No, give me the piston. We need 2 redstone. And some, what is it called? Iron, yeah. So this is how you do basically the stuff when you have the gear. So now we need 2 kits. Yeah, can we do now the compactor, please? I'm still missing this. Why? We've only 27, oh my god. Let's wait for this real quick. Okay, we have, I hope, we have now all of the stuff that's required for a compactor. Yeah, nice. Yeah, filter again. So and then we can just invar this should give us okay. So now we have these guys. Now next thing is unfortunately well, we need a compact machine again. So steel and then immersive heavy engineering block. We also need a flux point. And yeah, we need to, I need to see how this works. Like, we need also the conveyor belts, right? So, do I actually want to do, like, I think a 5x5 should be enough, right? Yeah, so, let's get, ender pearl. Yeah. So I think this should be it. Yeah. So, yeah, steel rod. So, steel. Steel ingot. So, yeah, then it's kind of the usual stuff like draw. And a filter, and maybe or do we need to need to stop it at some point? I don't. That will be interesting to see. So, of course. I always forget something, man. We should do at some point the wireless, by the way. So I want to have it. So, yeah, heavy engineering block. So now, we also need like 5 steel plates, right? Steel mold. Yeah. Steel, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are. Oh, we also can need to use a downgrade. Because now the stuff gets a little bit more involved, and so we don't need to save like every basically every material like that high. I wanted to have these guys. And maybe with many press molds. Dilute. So, okay. So, how does this work? Like, obviously we need a chest. I think we cannot get around this one. And therefore we can, yeah. So I think we can do it like this. And then we just do like steel. So, right. Now we should have here 4 steel ingots. Then I think we need a hopper. Okay, maybe this wasn't a good idea. Let's leave that currently like this. So, okay, then let's maybe also not insert here. How do we get this? Do we need another chest? Yeah, I think we just do it like this. So then we can just there should be some in there. Okay. Yeah, we need a little bit more. I want to see what happens when this output is full. Okay, so we need to have some sort of redstone signal that triggers this, right? How do we trigger this? Yeah, that's what I don't like about this. Okay. Like in theory we have it. Okay. We need some stuff from Inti. Okay, so we have a logic variable store. Yeah, but most importantly, I think we need kind of a redstone writer, right? Redstone writer. So for that we need where are they? So now we need a piston, I think. Another. Do we need a sticky or a? No, we need a piston. Okay. So pistonarino. So. Okay, so redstone writer. So when do we want to write the redstone? We want to write it when this is full, basically, right? So detector. Oh, okay. What do we have in integrated dynamics? Energy importer, world energy. Okay. Item. Okay, what can we do with an item interface, by the way? We need also some... Do we have XNAC cable over here? Okay, I didn't do it. So... just quickly grab those and put them now over here. Oh, we had a redstone writer, nice. Yeah, but we need some kind of reader, right? So XNet. This should be enough, I think. Perfect. And then I hope in the interface we can do this, right? So interface. Yeah, and we need maybe some variable cards that we need to program. Zoom. Let's get, I think, at least 3 or so. So basically what we want to read is the amount. Here. So, interface. What? Okay, so it's not an importer. We need this inventory reader. Okay. We need no input variable, right? Inventory reader. That wasn't an interface. Okay. Yeah, just three chests, right? So God damn it! No. Okay. But I think there is a problem, right? I think there's a problem, yeah. Fuck. I think we need actually but we could also do it with, it should be able, like with a something with word, right? So you know, we could use like a world item exporter. And this okay, then before we do here any crazy stuff, this is what I want to have now at the end of this recording. So let's see how this works. Yeah, let's build it. So we need steel scaffolding. Piston. So let's give this here creative. So we also need mold. So first of all, place item entities. The thing is, we want to have it so we could do here now a chest, right? Variable card. No. The thing is, I want to have a redstone control, right? No. So we set this here to true. Okay, so this works now. But now the question is kind of, how do we control this? It's kind of the thing now, right? How are we going to control this? Yeah, we could read the inventory basically of the of this one here. Wait a second, we can also do tiny chest, right? There should be some sort of tiny chest. There isn't? Or you can only place like, ah yeah, here, mini chest. Does this actually work? Okay. Then let's use a mini chest, right? So here we need then an inventory. So no. Inventory full. The problem is we cannot redstone control this. Huh. Okay, but can we use kind of a so So when the inventory is full, then we want to emit a redstone signal. So, but the thing is, we don't have anything in. But inventory full is kind of a boolean. Yeah, but we need to compare it. That's kind of the problem. So no, we just. But this doesn't equate to. Okay, a short break and I will kind of figure out how this works. So now this should work here. It's basically pretty easy. You just have a variable card inventory full and then we quickly build this. We should use a mini chest for this. This is, I think, important. No, fuck. Okay. So, yeah, we need like one more. So, inventory full. Then we need to invert this. And should be up, yeah. So now we need a precision item dropper. So we need a dropper, so we need some redstone. So then Palace. And then we need a redstone torch. Thank you. And now we can go in there. So this guy now here. Yeah, we also need the tiny chest at some point. Cable. Net. And then some redstone for the cables. Like this, and then we can so now it's true, right? Still true. Yeah, maybe we should. Head. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. Let's do it like this, right? Ah, no. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Hello? Okay. Thanks a little bit. No. Yeah, this is how you do it, basically. Now we should have everything for this guy, but I think we can end the episode here today. Yeah, we did Wyvern course and a lot of other stuff, and next one we will focus on doing all of this, especially the resonant cell frame, which we need like once. We need some pulse setting meshes, some reactor frames, right? But this is like no, it's not a one-time thing. Okay. Good to know. But we need like 4, 8. Okay. Maybe a little bit more. We can count that through, right? But we can also very easily do them, right? I think the limited can only do like 5, but we can use 2 chests. Like that's not a problem to do something like this. And yeah, this one should be then, or this will be then at some point next. Like most importantly, this guy then, and then we can go for this. This here is also kind of a metal press thing. Yeah, we have those. This ones we can do. Flux Electrum we need to do then, because Flux Electrum is by, or Flux Crystal. Flux Electrum? Wait a second. We need a fluid infuser for this, or an... Yeah, either way, like destabilized redstone and then some Electrum. Yeah, and I think these guys we can actually do here. It costs only 5,000. Compared to the 500 is cheaper. Yeah, so we should do it here in the fluid transposer. But yeah, then we can fill that with molten lumium, like please don't do that. Like this, please use it here in the induction smelter and alloy smelter. This is how we can get then lumium, signalum, and therein we also already have. But yeah, then we can fill this, right? Then the crazy part will be the rich slag, cinnabar, and rosin. Cinnabar, we need to do gel cryothium. That's the ugly part. Rosin is a little bit as well, I would say. Like especially we need like the triol we somehow need to dump, and resin, right? We need this resin funnel, so we need another tree farm. So this will be interesting. But yeah, then we have the signalum, then we can do it in the induction smelter, and then we have the signalum frames, and then we can finally also go into the machine structure for advanced rocketry. And then we can fly to the moon. But yeah, this is kind of the plan for the next time. What we shouldn't forget is, again, the fusion crafting is the important part. Like, fusion crafting will be, for us, the thing that needs to be, like, we can even do this, like, once, right? For example, also the moonstone, basically, I think we need to do it like this here, right? This is, I think, yeah. Basically, you need to divide this by iron nuggets, right? So we need sticks, diamond, and then you can form that into a stable, and then we also need this lunar stuff, right? Which is a resonator. So yeah, this is quite some stuff that's going in there. Bioplastic as well, just enrichment chamber. These ones, I think we have dimensional shards. We have this. Therium deer, yeah, pretty easy. Pulsating meshes is kind of the last thing. Then steel metal, yeah, just put this one here in a compressor. Wow. The ender electron tubes, this is where I think we need the only time the advanced thermiomic fabricator, right? So this guy. When we need some blazing, so endstone and eye of ender and some liquid glass, right? Liquid glass, also pretty easy. Just melt some sand. And of course, boron nitrate, but yeah. But yeah, see you guys next episode, and bye bye.